same way every time. Hey Verlatti, you got a minute? And then a random question pops up like, did you really buy your first pair of Yeezys? To have you read any good books lately? We're gonna talk about this one today. So I just finished reading a book that has quickly become one of my favorites of 2021, which is Hitmakers, The Science of Popularity in an Age of Distraction by Derek Thompson. So Derek talks about what makes a hit, and he gave a handful of different examples, whether it was rock and roll in the 50s or social media platforms like Tinder in current days. There is something that is common amongst both of those examples. It's not necessarily the idea of something being popular and going viral like we might assume. It's really making sure that the right person likes it and then the right person has the ability to distribute that message to a larger audience. In the example of rock and roll in the 50s, it was really the DJs. It was the DJs that would decide whether or not they liked the song and then give it airplay, and that's what would make it pop on the radio. And in today, it is a lot about influencers, what we know to be influencers, largely social media influencers, people that have a large social audience. So this book, for example, if I wanted this book to go viral, I really need to figure out who are the right people that I can get this message to that can then vouch for it, tell their audience that it's a must read. And if they have a large enough audience, that's how you get mass distribution or big enough broadcast network in order for something to feel like it has gone viral. So I really enjoyed this book. I found it to be an easy read, a great read. It made me think of marketing myself and marketing products in a different light than what I had thought of previously. It's more of the idea of, some products are contagious and some pop songs are infectious, and how do you create those type of instances to happen? So if you're looking for a great book to read, let me recommend Hitmakers. I know it's not going to disappoint. Hope you found this one valuable and look forward to talking to you next week on Hey Verlatti. This has been a production of Traction Media Labs, where we celebrate the hustlers, the grinders, the go-getters, the men and women that make this country great.